How you doing, guys? My name is Spencer Elliott. I'm here at the Mondrian Terrace in New York City, and I'm gonna be making 3 different variations of the margarita cocktail. I'm gonna start off with a traditional classic margarita. So we're going to be starting off with a little bit of lime juice. I'm gonna be using a full ounce of fresh lime juice. From here, that sweetness factor is gonna come from an orange liqueur or a triple sec. I'm gonna be using a Cointreau, which is very, very nice, 3/4 of an ounce. And from here, I'm gonna be using 2 ounces of premium tequila. For this, I'm going to be using Patron tequila. If you do want it a little bit sweeter, you can add a tiny little bit of agave. I generally recommend a little bit less than 1/4 of an ounce. Then we're gonna shake it right up. Once that's good and shaken, pour over fresh ice and garnish with a lime. And here you have a classic margarita. I'm gonna be making the fired up margarita. So we're gonna start off with 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. We're gonna use a cucumber water. This is literally just blended cucumbers and water filtered. This is gonna be 3/4 of an ounce. Add a touch of sweetness with a little bit of agave. This is a 1-to-1 agave to water syrup. And we're just gonna be using a 1/2 ounce. I'm gonna be using a chili tincture. This is very easy to moderate the amount of heat that you get. If you like it spicy, maybe a lot spicy. If you want it just a little bit, 1 or 2 dashes will suffice. From there, we're gonna go to our tequila. I'm gonna be using a Casamigos Blanco tequila. That's gonna be 1.5 ounces. And our final will be our yuzu spirit. Going to be just 1/2 of an ounce. Shake that up. Once that's good and shaken, you're gonna wanna rim your glass. Here we use a smoked salt, and you wanna rim just the outside, just so you don't get any of that salt inside. Fresh ice. This is the fired up margarita at the Mondrian Terrace. I'm going to be making a variation of the classic margarita. However, I'm going to be using a split base of mezcal and tequila just to add a little bit of smoky flavor. We're going to be starting with a really nice mezcal called Ilegal. From there, I'm going to be using 1 ounce of Blanco tequila. For this, is it going to be a Casamigos. From here, I'm going to be using a little bit less than 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, a triple sec or orange liqueur. With this, I'm going to be using Cointreau, 3/4 of an ounce. If that smoke is a little bit too much, you can use a tiny bit of sweetener. I use a little bit less than 1/4 ounce. You're gonna shake that right up. Pour that over fresh ice. Garnish with a lime and enjoy. So these are 3 different margarita variations that you can make at any Cinco de Mayo party. Enjoy.